Hello everybody, today I am going to be ranking the top 10 best Five Nights at Freddy's fan games that I have played. I had to put in that I've played because I haven't played that many fan games, to be honest. The first fan game I ever played, or one of the first fan games I ever played, is literally on this channel. The first time I posted about a fan game on this channel is literally one of the first fan games I ever played. I played a couple back before this. I think I played Five Nights at Candy's and One Night at Flumpty's, but I think those are the only two fan games that I played before this channel. So this channel is literally basically a reaction to fan games. That's what my channel has come to, basically. But I wanted to make a couple rankings because I actually like making rankings, and they usually do pretty well on my channel. So I thought it's best of both worlds. I'll make some more rankings. But yeah, I actually really like this idea, and I think this probably comes to a surprise that I even did this at all to some of you, because there are just so many fan games, and I haven't really played that many, so it just doesn't seem like I would even do this. But I did because I felt like it. I'm sure I'll update this in the future because I'm going to play a lot of fan games after making this, of course. But as of right now, this is my top 10. Get straight into it. Number 10. One Night at Flumpty's 2. This is the best One Night at Flumpty's game, but it is not that good. I'm not actually a big fan of the One Night at Flumpty's series, but this one's actually decent. Okay, I actually really enjoyed the hard-boiled mode, and it's actually overall pretty good. I like the mechanics with the exposure meter. It's really unique. Sometimes the eyesore can be a big pain in the butt, and then he'll come in your office while you're on your camera, and then boom, it runs over. It's crazy. But for everybody else, I mean, it's like there are dogs barking in the background, but for everybody else, it's pretty fair, except for the eyesore. He just drains my power. I mean, exposure, like a maniac, and then I'm dead. Number 9. Five Nights at Wario's. I actually really liked this one a lot more than I thought I would. I didn't think I was going to like this game at all when I first downloaded it. I just downloaded it because it looked pretty cool, but I still didn't think I was going to like it that much, but I actually enjoyed it. The 520 mode, I think it's 520. I don't know, the hardest mode in this game kicked my butt. The hardest mode in this game was super hard, and I liked that. I know this game is old, and honestly, when I downloaded it, I didn't even know it was old. But I got I got a bunch of comments on that video saying that that video is basically like a blast to the past. But yeah, I really do like this game. I think the mechanics are super basic, but the execution was really good, and I just like it. It's really cool. Number 8. Popey and Buddies. I know that's probably Poppy. I just like calling it Popey to make people mad, and because it looks like it's spelled Popey. Okay? So I don't actually know which one it is. I'm sure it's Poppy, but I say Popey because I like to. So Popey and Buddies. Not the second one, the first one. By the way, I will get to the second game eventually. I'm not sure when. Whenever I have time. I thought I was going to be able to do it like 2 weeks ago, but I never got to it because I didn't have any time. Anyways, back to the list. Popey and Buddies is really, really good. The first game was awesome when I first played it. I know that video is not on the channel. I recorded that video. I uploaded the video, but then when it got to the editing part, I deleted the original file, and then editing messed up and stuff, and then I had to re-upload it, but then I didn't have the file anymore. So I got screwed. And I learned my lesson that day, and I never did that since. So anyways, I don't have any videos of this game, but just trust me, if you haven't played this, go watch somebody play it or play it yourself. It is a really, really good fan game. I cannot recommend it more. I got this recommendation. It's a super underrated fan game. Probably one of the most underrated fan games ever. It's super good. Number 7, which kind of looks like a 1, but that's a 7. Lego Fnaf. I know the public can't actually get this game anymore. I still have it, and it is so good. The 420 mode is so good in this game. I've beaten it 20 times. I got the Markiplier thing for beating 420 20 times, because I just love this game so much. And I was actually the first person in the world to complete 420 with 10 of the challenges on. Fun fact, if you didn't know that already, I was literally the first person to do that, which I think is pretty cool. But that's not why this game is up here. It's literally FNAF 1 if it was... Okay, I don't want to say if it was good, but it's FNAF 1, but way better. It's so good. I love the game. The Lego aspect doesn't even make the game any better. Like, that could have been replaced with anything. The Lego doesn't have anything to do with it. It's literally just the sole fact that it's FNAF 1, but just updated. It's so good. I love this game. If you already have it, then good for you, but I can't even tell you to go get this game because you can't get it anymore. Unless you find some weird website to download it on, but I can't recommend that because you might get a virus or something. I don't think it's on Game Jolt. Maybe it's back on there, but honestly, I think it's taken down. But anyways, it's a really, really good game. Number 6. Five Nights at Candy's Remastered. Five Nights at Candy's Remastered is the best Five Nights at Candy's game. I love this game. I have one complaint that the 720 mode, I think it's 720. But anyways, the hardest mode is a little bit too easy. Like, way too easy. The Five Nights at Candy's Remastered hardest mode, I can beat it basically every single time. It's not hard. But aside from the difficulty, it's really, really good. It's almost a perfect fan game. If the difficulty was just cranked up like a buttload, then this would be one of the best. Probably like, I can't say the best. Okay, it'd just go up so much if it was a hard game. But it's like brain dead easy. Number 5. Five Nights at Chuck E. Cheese's Rebooted. This game, I love. I love the game. The graphics look awesome. It's decently scary. It's scarier than all the games before on this list. Anyway, and I haven't actually completed this game. I don't think I will because I haven't played it in a while, and I feel like I'm not going to be very good at the game. But if you really want me to, I guess I could come back to it, but I don't have any plans of coming back to this game. But it is a really, really good fan game. It's actually, when I talk about fan games, I usually mention this one because it's really, really good. Yeah, the custom night, I love, this is like one of the most unique things about this game, is that on the custom night page, there are locked characters, and how you get those locked characters is by beating, like a hard, like, not a hardest mode, but you complete one of the levels on the custom night to unlock a character. That's super unique, and I honestly wish that would have been implemented into Ultimate Custom Night, because I think that, that idea is so good, and if you could unlock characters in Ultimate Custom Night, it's kind of like a Five Nights at Freddy's World thing, but if you could unlock characters in that game, that would be awesome. Like, just trust me, that'd be so much better. I don't know if you'll agree, but if you can unlock characters, I just can't get over how cool that would be. Number 4. Baldi's Basics and Nightmares. When I first played this game, it was easily my number 1. Like, it was so good. But then I came to the realization that it's only 2 actual nights. Like, the first night is totally different, so I don't even count it. The second night is, like, the actual night, and then there's a hard mode. It's kind of like One Night at Flumpty's in that sense. So just because of that, if it was full 5 nights, this would be awesome. But since it's only really 2 nights, I can't put it any higher than this. It's a really good game, though. Highly recommend it. It's super underrated. I seen a YouTuber play it like a million years ago, and that's why I thought about getting this. And I'm so glad I got it, because it was so good when I first played it. That's still really good, of course. But the mechanics are so unique, and it looks amazing. Like, it looks so good for the time that it was released. Obviously inspired by Five Nights at Freddy's 4. It looks really good too when you run through the wires. And then, one thing I will say, I don't think Sweep appears enough, because, like, on my hard mode, I think he only appeared once, or something. I don't know. He didn't appear enough, but everything else was awesome. I love the game. And maybe make the hardest mode a little bit harder, because I beat it twice in a row. I've never actually died to the hardest mode, because I did both endings on my channel, and I never died to hard mode once. I don't know if that's just because I'm good at these games. I don't think that's why. I think it's mostly just because it's not hard enough. I don't know. Anyways, number 3. Five Nights at Freddy's World Redacted. I don't actually know how to say that last word. I think I said that right. But if I didn't, apologize. I'm apologizing. This game, I haven't actually made any videos on it because I don't know how to make Five Nights at Freddy's World videos and keep them interesting. Because if you don't know, I love Five Nights at Freddy's World. Five Nights at Freddy's World is one of my favorite FNAF games. It's so good. I love the game. A lot of people don't like it, but I think now some people are starting to come around to the game, which is exciting because I love the game. This game, like I said, I don't know how to make any videos on it, but if you have an idea on what I could do, please tell me. But basically what this game is, it's Five Nights at Freddy's World, but it's not, it's a remastered. It's kind of like a remastered version, but it's honestly better than the original. Like, collecting characters is much easier. Before, it would take me like 4 hours to get every character. I was going to say 5, but it's more like 4 hours. But in this version, you can get characters way easier. It's not like stupid easy, but it is a little bit easier than I think it should be. But it's better than being way too long. And you don't directly get the characters. They like spawn in the world map and you have to go find them. Too bad you can just see exactly where they are from pressing shift to view the map, because they remapped the tab to shift to open the map. And for the most part, there's one big change. Every character has 4 moves. 4 moves instead of 3. And some of the moves are rearranged, like Toy Freddy has Pizza Wheel, Shadow Freddy has Pizza Wheel. It's really, really good. I love the game. If you like FNAF World, even if you don't like FNAF World, I can recommend this because it's so different. That it's all the same story, it's all the same game, just there are updates, and it makes the world of a difference. That was an unintentional pun. That it makes the world of a difference. It's Five Nights at Freddy's World. Anyways, I just totally recommend playing this game. Number 2, Five Nights at Yoshi's. This game is so good. Except, I will say this, and this is probably an unpopular opinion. I think the hardest mode is way too easy. Don't quote me on this, but I think it took me 5 tries. I don't know. Just watch the video where I beat the hardest mode. I think it took me 5 tries, which is not enough for a hardest mode in my opinion. The later nights were super hard because I didn't have a strategy built up. But when I got the strategy, it was so easy. But other than that, this game is almost perfect at what it's trying to do. But there's one game that I can't say it executed it better, but the idea is better, and they executed it perfectly. This game has 1 flaw. The next game has 0 flaws. Actually, I might have thought of one, but for the most part, it has no flaws. Number 1, The Return to Bloody Nights. I love this game. I do have to ask one thing. If you can please comment this if you know the answer to this. I tried beating Night 5. Don't yell at me for not beating Night 5. But I spent about 2 hours. And every single time I would make it to 4 or 5 a.m. and I would just die to Endo. I don't know what to do about Endo. I tried looking it up. I can't find anything. A guy even said that he's beaten the hardest mode and never ever seen Endo. And that just blew my mind. What do I even do in that scenario? So I just gave up after 2 hours of trying it. And then I found one page that I explained to him. He said he's in the right hall, or he's in the right door, and when he stands up, shut the door. Okay, I went back for about an hour. I still died to Endo. It's not that I wasn't checking the right door. I commonly checked the right door. I did left door, right door, camera, behind, left door, right door, camera, behind, and then repeated that cycle, and then out the middle of nowhere, after just checking the left door, I get killed. And that just blew my mind, that I kept on dying to it, and I didn't know what to do. So if you have any tips on what to do about that, please tell me, because I honestly cannot complete it right now, because I just don't know what to do, I guess. Okay, but back to this on why it's the best. First off, it's a Fredbear's Family Diner game. That already says enough. And it has 2 Fredbears and 2 Spring Bonnies, which is pretty unique. And it's kind of like the toy animatronics from Fnaf 2, kind of. And it has the marionette, but like restylized to make it look totally different. And it has the endo, which I'm not a big fan of because I don't know what to do about it. So that's way more characters than I would expect from a Fredbear's Family Diner game. I would only expect 2, maybe 3, the endo, but this one has 6 characters. I mean, yeah, 6 characters. So it's got enough characters, and it's so scary. It's without a doubt the scariest FNAF fan game I've ever played. Like, it makes Five Nights at Freddy's 4 look like a piece of garbage in terms of scariness. And I can even say that it's way scarier than a Shadow over Freddy's. I've been told by many people that it's the scariest fan game ever. Like talking to people in real life and over YouTube comments, people told me that's the scariest fan game. Personally, I don't find it that scary. I don't know why. Didn't get scared like at all when I was playing it. But this night 4 Thursday was the most stressful thing I've ever done in my entire life. It was still so stressful, and every single time Fredbear or Spring Bonnie would pop their head through the door, it scared the crap out of me. Like, I'd flinch my mouse, fling it across the whole desktop. Basically, I like chuck my mouse across the room. That's what it makes me want to do. Like, that makes me jump so bad. But yeah, it's really, really scary in my opinion. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but that's what I think. It's way scarier than any other fan game that I've played. Yeah, it's so good. I've already said so many good things about it, but unfortunately, I haven't beaten this game yet, so I don't really have much else to say. Maybe my ranking will change once I complete the game. I highly doubt that it's going to go down from completing the game, but it might, and I don't think it will. I'm sure it won't, but it could. But seriously, if you have any idea what to do about that endo, please tell me. So I'll end this video now. First, I'll go back to the first page. So anyways, that'll be the end of this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment if you want to see more rankings and what you think I should rank. Subscribe if you have not. I suck at outros. Goodbye.